おはようございます。トリタンです。今日は NFL21 の方ね、遊んでいきたいと思います。前回ね、ちょっと話してた通り、来週ですね、2月8日、スーパーボウルが行われます。で、ちょっとシミュレートではないですけどもね、その対戦する2チームをですね、ちょっと、操作してですね、どういう結果になるのかっていうのをちょっと遊んでいきたいと思います。で、前回はパッカーズの方を使ってね、パッカーズじゃないや、バスケニアーズの方を使って、遊んだんで、今回はチーフスの方ね使ってプレイしてみたいと思います。バッカニアーズか。じゃあ行きましょう。さあ、いやでも来週ミキチャンネルさんこんばんはいらっしゃいです。今日はアメフトのゲーム遊びます。来週ね、スーパーボウルなんですよ。見たいなと思ってて。日テレさんかなんかでやるのかな。ただ、地上波でやるのかどうかまで確認してないので。どうしようか。ダゾーンやらっていうなんかスポーツ配信用のところもあるみたいなんで、そこを入ろうかとも思ったりとか。ただもうシーズン終わっちゃうからな。いいなさあ、見ててもしょうがないのでスタートしよう。ホールド、
From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Kansas City Chiefs. And he returns this to the 22. The KC offense set to go, led as always by the gunslinger, a former MVP in this league. It's Patrick Mahomes.
能力的にね、同じだったんですよね。一応このゲームでの能力値は。面白い好ゲームにね、期待されると思うんですよね。リアルな試合の方には。と言いながら前回もね、本当にもう紙一重で、操作していたばっかりは使っただけだからね。さあ前回はチーフスの方はパスが主体だったんで、ランがあんまり走れてなかったんだよね。ちょっと協力だぞ。
何回もリトライしてるわら。
あれ？何回もリトライ？ちょっと待って。今どうなったの？俺パスしたと思うんだが。
こんばんはです。
走れる？取れる？取った？ナイス！ミツさんこんばんはです。いらっしゃいです。ナイスなんか変な踊りだね。変なパンチ。これは
Rhythm was off a little bit. He adjusted as well and gave them a chance to complete that play.
これは危ないパスだったよね。
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's first and 10. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
俺自身が騙されてるんだけど。
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on first and 10, but he's better off doing that
前
than
に
throwing
右
it
側
into
に
the
走った選手ボール持ってるとそいつ見てたんだけど。あかんね。来い。
They run the option on second down.
わあ、ちょっと待って。
He's gonna go down. Back at at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Jason Pierre
Paul.
It's a loss of 5. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
The Bucs defense stiffens and pushes this to 4th down.
I like what they did there because many of the deep throws we see in the course of the game come to the outside, the perimeter of the field. In this case, they used a slot receiver to run deep downfield and tried to connect that way. Unsuccessful in that attempt. I like what they were doing.
The score, Chiefs 3, Buccaneers nothing.
44ヤードだったらまだ余裕なのかな。
事故なしでゴールしたいノーミスで。
この間のレースゲームのやつですね。コース同じコース走ってるんですか、ずっと。よいしょ。いいところ、いい感じ。
はい。
おお。じゃあ徐々に昔の感も取り戻してますね。
And this could be a whole lot of fun because if his game plan goes into effect early, we're going to see some shots downfield, aren't we? What did he talk to us about? Stretching the field. Wants to open things up for not just his receivers.
私が騙されてる。
Well, that was the theme, the front page of the sports section. What did the columnists write?
さあ、
Possible air raid.
さあ、コンピューターが使うばっかりはどういう攻めを見せてくるのか。
Who gave away the game plan? I think it's pretty obvious, though. That'll help them win.
Throwing on first down is Brady. Man open left
そう、
side.
せっかく抜けたのにな。
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in
これもしか
stride
し
and he
て
can pick up a
パ
lot
ス
of
したいで
yardage
くるかな。
after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good
うわ、
head
深
steam
く
going.
そ
Here's a throw caught by
抜けるな。
Gronkowski. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 13, it's a first down. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the
クォー
field.
ターバックに
Yeah, he
は
has
た
good
どり
pass
着ける
catching
ケースが多い
abilities,
ぞ。
and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going,
おーしよ
I
しよ
think
しよし
it'll
よし。
help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later. If
い
you
やー
have
でも
guys
パ
that
スしたりで
catch
きてる、やっぱり。
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. And that one going to be off target and incomplete. A first carry for Leonard
持ってるの？
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse.
完全に騙されて
Incomplete
る。
pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. It's
あー、
caught.
通る
Jones.
な、通る
And he's able
な
to。take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
So when you saw him dump it off to the back, did you think he was going to pick up the first down there?
SPI って
Well, I
何
knew one thing. It wasn't his primary target. At least it didn't look like it. Turned out to be the play they needed, though. And it's big because it's the opening drive. So converting that 3rd down, keeping the play.
Run the
The drive going.
Yeah, it certainly appeared like his downfield targets were covered. Threw a little dump off to his back, and nice effort picking up the first down, though. And you're right, that opening drive, keep those chains moving.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now Brady.
通るんかい。
His
それ
running
が通
back,
るんか
Ronald
い。
Jones. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game, too. Chris Jones on the stop.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering,
なん
it
か
was
こ
a
こら辺で
4-yard run, so the
パス来
offense
そうな
got
気がする
feel
よ。
pretty good about themselves.
事
Defensively,
故なし、ノーミスで1位取るよ。
おい、頑張って。あー、やばい。
shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
3-0 after one on EA Sports.
レッツクォーター終わったの。
Buccaneers nothing.
嫌だな嫌だな。
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Shotgun now for Brady.
ああもう全然
Gronkowski.
フリーじゃ
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. That catch good for only a couple.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Brady gives this one off to Jones. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down.
And now third and goal coming up, the loss on second down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
タッチダウン防ぎたい。
Throwing is Brady on third down. The quick slant
抜けたのにな。
And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. They get 7 there, but it brings up fourth.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry, ball gets tipped in the air. Because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
やっとゴールしたぞ。
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
1位ですか当然。
They'll go with a big
ダメダメああもう押し切られるね。
Touchdown Tampa Bay. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Bucs have taken the lead.
Oh, this is what I love about calling these games. 4th and goal. This is all about leverage, who wants it more, and who's going to get it done at the point of attack, the line of scrimmage.
無理だわなやっぱり。
And this is
はい、1位。
おお、おめでとうございます
So
っていう
that
か、
drive
もう
spans 13 plays.
1は結構な
And
数で
men
打って取
finish
れ
it
るのか
off with a run into the end zone, Leonard Fournette.
Bradley Pinion.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Taking it about the 1. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it.
Pass
Just,
良かったのかな。
I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. This time on
ナイスだ
offense,
けど、
they don't
ちょ
even
っ
want
と
to see the
ちょ
field
っと
goal
4 ヤー
kicker
ド
try
ぐらい
on the field. They want that
2ヤード
ball
か
in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
ナイス
Fancy footwork
ナイ
at
ス
the 45.
ナイス
And he's going to wind up getting
2
this
人は
all
抜いた
the
ぞ
way
ロックスピ
down
ン
to
で
the Buccaneers 34. It's a gain of 35. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop
マウ
the
スピース
run.
なんです
Yeah,
よ
I love that. The nickel look. 5
これは
sets, 5
これは
DBs.
気
But
持ちいい
what
ね
also happens then? You take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off
Nice
for
run.
a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
さあ問題はねパスなんだよパスが
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. He'll keep it himself.
いやいやいや
Pressure and down he goes.
事故あり
They
行くよ
sack him back at the 36. Levante
事故あり行くよ
David able to drop him for a loss of a couple. And on that one, the protection just broke
事
down.
故ったの
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Here comes Edwards-Helaire on the toss right.
よしよしよしよしよしよし。
A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
Not the kind of gain that will go absolutely crazy
Yeah,
for, but it's the
fine,
kind
yeah.
of gain that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
The Bucs defense stiffens and pushes this to 4th down.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
1 yard attempt.
And that's off the right upright, and it bounces away, no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
ちょっとミスってるね彼、完全に。50ヤードでも入るな。
So
ごめんか、
distance not
ご
the
めん監
issue
督。
there. He had plenty of leg
今
to
のは
get
完
it
全
there.
に
It's
ミス
that
だわ。
darn upright getting in the way.
Always gets in the way of a good time, doesn't it? Because he hit it square, too. Sometimes you can bank one in if you get it on the end of the football. No such luck there for him.
やべえ、ファウルしちゃったよ。
It's caught by
何
Mike
お前、
Evans.
フェイントするんじゃねえ
And
よ。
he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
あら？ファウルじゃなかっ
Up front for 2nd and inches, 3 tight ends. 2 minutes to play in this first half, 7-3 our score.
た。てっきりファウルだと思ったな。
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios.
おいしょ、オッケー。
Brady loses the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but
よ
fortunately
し。
had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
パス早いか。ああ。なるほど。ちゃんとボールはすぐ取っちゃったのね。さあどうする？
今やってるのはバーンアウトパラダイスです。
バーンアウトパラダイス？この間の車のやつじゃないの？
Working from the gun, it's Brady. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's
画面から見たら
not
左
enough.
側から回りやすいんだけどな。
Caught a pickup of 7, and that'll bring up 4th down.
A short game that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it.
監督は違うけどさ、このなんだろう、コーチかな。コーチみんな同じ顔のような気するんだけど、どこのチームも。せっかく行ったのにね。あ、フォース、なるほど。
So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away.
でも時間があんまりね、もう。
バーンアウトパラダイスはレースゲーです。
はいはい。この間やってたのと違うの？
Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does.
いけいけいけいけいけいけいけ。ナイス。ナイス。
And he finally goes down, but not before reaching
あと
the
40。
21.
時間止まって。
That's a big time pitch and catch right there. And partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
51ヤードパス。さああと何ヤードっていうか。ちょっと待って。
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down.
時間がねえんだよ。時間が。
Throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position, you have to be. You just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball.
It is not you. Keep throwing.
PS3 班のバーンアウトパラダイスのレースゲームです。
A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Now it's Mahomes again.
ナイスな
And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
どう落とすかな
For Travis Kelce.
どう落とすかな
He was covered by
The three straight
これ最後
incompletions.
の
They
攻
don't
撃
care. That hasn't
4回
dissuaded
目も
them.
行
They're
く
going
で
to
しょ
go
う
for it on fourth. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes letting one go deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on fourth down. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. So time perhaps for one final kneel down before they take this lead to the locker room. And with time running down, they go down to a knee. The white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. So we've reached intermission here in a low-scoring game. Well, that came a little abruptly here. Still working on my apple up in the booth. Hang on here. Let me spit this out. And we can get to the third quarter now.
詳しくは検索してみてください。
はい、わかりました。
That'll be taken about a yard deep.
聞いたことのないな、
Right
私
around
は。
the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Out come the Buccaneers. They'll have it first to start in the third quarter. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it first and 10. Second half beginning with a run from Fournette. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Give credit to the defense for stringing
左側
that
厚く
play
してきた
out,
ね。
and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Back to the ground. This time to Jones.
ああ、パスダウン
And
取られ
room
た
to run。as he's up past the 35-yard line.
Jones, the ball.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. Again, it's Jones. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
I know the game's changed. A lot of people would say it's evolved. Look, I'm a little bit Neanderthal, okay? I love this. No exotic formations, no misdirection. Just line up and run the darn ball, pick up the first down. I love it.
Yeah, 3rd and short, that's what you're supposed to do. Like you said, old school, smash mouth football. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time, they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
Brady now on 1st down. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Well, that certainly has to feel good, and it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Brady's throw there complete. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Brady to throw again. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And he'll go down at the 28. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Brady now on 1st down. Over the middle here to Brown. 7 yards, the pickup there.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
パスで簡単に攻められてきてるから、もうそろそろライン1回飛んで。
7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now Brady again. Quick slant to Brown.
徹底的にパスだな。
He'll be stopped at the 6. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now Jones, and he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
なんだろうパスかな。パスありえると思うんだよね。こんだけ取ってるからなパス。パスや。何してる。しまった。
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal.
途中で変わっちゃった。変えなかったらそのままいけたんだけどな。さあもうあと少し。
They give it off here to the tight end. What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on, and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
They're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Here we go, a big play and a tight game late. They're going on 4th and goal. They'll go They'll wind up being knocked back to the 3-yard line. The run is turned away on 4th and goal from the 2. The ball's going to be going back to the Chiefs. So that's a decision that could loom pretty large here. They go for it on 4th down, but come up empty.
But I actually like the call, and the reason, it shows me a head coach has faith in his team overall. First on the offensive side, thinking they can pick it up, but also knowing that he has faith in his defense that if they don't, they'll go out there and stop him. I like the confidence he showed.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Here's Edwards-Helaire. They will start on the ground. They'll try to get forward, but he's going to be stopped in his tracks at about the 3.
No gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Really shouldn't be a surprise. It's going to be hard to move people in this situation. You know they're going to bring the pressure defensively. Because I remember playing in these spots, and my coach was always saying, don't be afraid to try and create a safety, too. They're going to bring pressure.
He's going to loft one deep over the middle.
Nice.
This is taken in. It's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. A gain of right around 30 on a play that began way back inside the 5.
That could very well be a defining play of this game. A touchdown, that gives them a lead, and it's a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
ニック・ケイザー31ヤードパス。いやちょっと気分なくなった。コーチ気分良すぎてパスでいけって。
Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. And nearly picked off there, and it would have been a great time for their first pick. Instead, it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Hola.
And he floated one out there incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And now he'll turn it off his back foot. He'll heave this deep.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He'll send this one into the Midwestern area. It's a good one. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now, heading back out onto the field. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock. And this is second and less than a yard. They'll run it with Jones. And this is going to be a Bucs first down as he's got this up to the 35-yard line.
Well, they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another first down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot. Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
Now a drop play. This is Jones. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
There,
and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you can take a few chances as well.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That's good for a Buccaneer first to pick up of 12 yards. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down if they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up. That'd be the time to do it.
And he'll get this forward only for about a yard, as that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. Here's second and 9, just a yard on that last run. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And Brate, the tight end's got it. And he will be very close to a first down. I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check-down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the left hash, this from 46. And it's off the left upright. Oh my goodness, heartache. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
だが時間がないからもうロングパスで行くしかねえんだが。
So points so crucial in a tight game like this, but this kick off the goalpost, and that'll keep the score right where it is.
Yeah, it wouldn't have made this a two-score game, but any cushion this late definitely would have helped. Now they need to ask their defense for another stop, and that's going to require some work.
Sammy Watkins, the intended receiver, and second down.
What we've seen so far in this game, they are not going to allow a big shot over the top. You can have whatever you want underneath. They'll give you that, but they're not going to let you beat them deep.
He's going to let it fly.
OK!
That is caught one-handed.
でも17秒
Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 43 yards.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them.
ショートパスは取らないけどロングパスはまたかろうじて取るというナイス片手キャッチ。PA ショットって何？ PA ショットって。
One final try from Mahomes. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone.
取ったけどこれタッチダウンなくないでしょ。
And this ball game is over. Well, Charles, a pretty exhilarating finish to the end of this ball game. At the end, the Hail Mary prayers, though they went unanswered. Could have won it, but couldn't get it done.
終わったのか？なんか相手そんな喜んで終わったんだな。ああ。そっか。両方とも2戦ともパッカニアーズが勝っちゃったという結果ですね。いやーちょっと強かった、もうショートパスがことごとく取らなかったね、ちょっとあまりにも取らなさすぎた。よし、またこれね、時間がまだ1週間ぐらいあるんでね、次もしやったらコンピューター、お互いコンピューターでやらせたらどうなるかもやってみたいと思います。はい、ということで今日は NFL を遊んでいきました。見に来てくれた方本当にありがとうございました。ミキチャンネルさんありがとうございました。それでは今日はここまでにしたいと思います。それではまた他のゲームの、ね、配信もしてますんでね、よろしかったらですね、興味あるゲームありましたら見に来てくれると嬉しいです。ではお疲れ様でした。ミキチャンネルさんお疲れ様でした。ありがとうございました。レース頑張ってください。